What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and I'm going to be showing how to make a modern house. This is the 94th installment of Modern House, and yeah, this one isn't super big, but I do definitely like this one for what it is. It's pretty good. It looks like, there was something I was thinking of earlier, it was a word, and I forgot what the word was, which happens a lot. I think the back honestly looks better than the front, but yeah, the door is also like tucked in, you'll see it in a second. Yeah, I guess we're almost at 100, which is cool, I guess, and yeah, with that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so the space you're going to be needing for this is a 35 by 21, and the materials you're needing to start off, give me like 3 seconds. You can't send the message, well, no, okay, never mind. The materials we need to start off are, what are they? That's a good question. Light gray concrete, pillar quartz blocks, tripwire hooks, spruce wood planks, black stained glass, gray concrete, dark oak doors. This is when it's dumb. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go stone bricks and black stained glass panes, because we can get done most of those fairly quickly, and then we do need slabs, which is gonna suck. We need the slabs in the blocks, actually, smooth quartz. I forgot this is pillar quartz. Anywho, starting from the front left-hand corner of your 35 by 21 grid cough, if you made it, you want to count backward diagonally to the right by 1. And yeah, let's just say, going backwards, you want to place 15 light gray concrete. Then bring that back block right by 8. So that you have a backward 7. Cool, I guess. Or a right angle. Or sideways division sign. I don't know. I'm thinking about division for some reason. I don't know why. Because math is dumb. You then want to bring... Actually, you want to take that front block and you want to bring it right with a light gray concrete. So you have this. Kind of looks like the hangman now. Now what you want to do is you can place 3 rows of light gray concrete on top of that entire thing. It's a very weird shape, and this build is full of weird shapes. Everything is just a square connected to another square, connected to yet another square, and maybe connected to a 4th square. Alright, just like that. Cool, now we have a 3D shape, and that's great. Come back to the front, though, and going right from that, well, actually from this far, there's like light gray concrete little divot here at the right, this block right here, you know, you can see the one that I'm highlighting, it's this one, it's the bottom one, there. You want to bring it back diagonally to the right with a sideways pillar quartz block. Bring that right by 4, and then you want to bring that entire row of 5 up by 2 with itself. In the bottom center of that 5 by 3, you want to place a tripwire hook. Then from the far right side of this, you want to go forward diagonally to the right with a light gray concrete, and then bring it right 1 and forward. Backward 2, sorry. Bring each of those light gray concretes up by 3. And at the top middle, you want to connect them together. There's your garage. Wasn't that bad, was it? What I would actually recommend doing right now is getting rid of your pillar quartz blocks and tripwire hooks and get out smooth quartz blocks and smooth quartz slabs. You can use slabs for all of them, but then you can't do bead place, so tough luck. I mean, you could grab just slabs for now and then worry about it later, but we're probably not going to need it for a little while. So, from the bottom back light gray concrete, you want to bring it right with 5 black stained glass blocks. Go 4 diagonally to the right with a light gray concrete. Then go right by 5. Back 1. Back with a dark oak door. 2 gray concrete. Back diagonally to the right with a spruce wood plank. Right 4. Forward 5. And then right 3. You then want to copy that entire row 3 more times, except for the door, because you can't do that. You just want to bring the door up with 2 gray concrete, yeah. So you have a flat wall. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am, for the most part. I'm recording this on April 1st, so it's a little bit hectic, but, that's to be expected, I guess. A Friday plus April 1st is a terrible combination, because it's going to be double chaotic. Okay, what do I want to do now? Let's pretend like... Actually, let's build the thing... No, let's not build the thing. You want to come to the far right spruce wood plank, and you want to bring this one, the bottom one, back diagonally to the right with a light gray concrete. Bring that right with 2 black stained glass panes, and then 2 light gray concrete. Then bring that far right light gray concrete back by... 13? No, that's wrong. Sorry. 11. Then back with 4 black stained glass panes. Go left with 3, and then left with a light gray concrete. You then want to copy that entire row, or section, or thing 2 more times. And then that'll give you... whatever it'll give you, I don't really know. It'll give you a shape, believe it or not. You then want to place a row of light gray concrete on top of that entire thing. You know what, let's just keep building. Let's just keep doing the bottom floor. That wasn't my original intention, but let's do it. So, you want to come to the back, and you want to position yourself so you're facing towards the front of the build, and you want to make the garage side the right side, and the side with the window the left side. So, you can see how that orientation should work. So, come to said quote-unquote left side, and you want to bring this bottom light gray concrete here, hold up. You want to bring it forward diagonally to the right with a spruce wood plank, so that's going to be towards you. Bring that spruce plank right 3, back 2, so away from you, and then right by 4. So you have this kind of like, almost like an S, it's like a modern S. You want to, then moving on top of that in the same fashion, you want to place a spruce wood plank, 2 black stained glass panes, 3 spruce wood planks, 3 black stained glass panes, and a spruce wood plank. Copy that row one more time. Also, you can like add or remove these windows however you may choose. I'd recommend keeping the windows at the front the same, but any at the back, left, or right, feel free to do whatever you want with there, which there are none on the left. But feel free to add or remove windows however you so choose. This is your build, and that's what I'd recommend. Place a row of spruce wood planks on top of that. And then that far right block, you want to go forward diagonally to the right with a gray concrete. Bring it right by 5. Back diagonally to the right with a black stained glass. Bring that right by 4 and then backward by 1. Whoopsies. There you go. You then want to copy that row 3 more times. And then that'll give you your bottom floor. There you go, as you can see. That, I'd recommend, like, you know, checking in and making sure that that is a good size for you, and if you want to do anything. If it's like a little bit small, but you don't feel like changing it, you could just add a basement or a 3rd floor, or add to the 2nd floor. But I think there should be enough space to fit everything you want. You figure, even if you make that entire thing a garage, you can fit, probably bathroom would be here. You could fit a small bathroom. And then, yeah, you could definitely fit everything you need in this house. At least based on just a rough estimate. I mean, I fit everything in a house that was like a 15 by 15. It wasn't even that big. It was small. I did it on a stream once, and I actually made a tutorial on it, so. Yeah. But, yeah. Now, what shall we do? Come to the top right-hand corner of light gray concrete at the front here, and it is of the garage section. You want to bring this block here forward with 1 upside-down smooth quartz slab. Then bring that upside-down slab right by 20. And any of those slabs that is not directly touching a block, you want to bring back until it does directly touch a block. Which will be 1 for some, 2 for some, and I think 4 for others. No, 6. I don't know how to count, apparently. While I have my mind on it, this little, like, divot where the door is it's a 4x5, I want to say? Yeah, you can just break this entire area, the grass in it, and just replace it with stone bricks. You don't have to do this. If you really don't care, don't worry about it, but I think it's just nice to have a little patio here because it's kind of just like a weird enclosed area, and I think it makes it look a little bit more like part of the house if you do that, which is, I guess, what you'd want. I don't know. Now, you want to bring the far left and far right upside down smooth quartz slab, or slabs. It's 1 at the left, 3 on the right. You want to bring each of those up with 5 smooth quartz blocks. Each of those ends. At the top row, you want to connect the front section together, the front rows. And then also, you're going to have this. It's going to look a little bit awkward, so what you want to do is you want to place a row of upside down smooth quartz slabs along the base. That'll make it so the entire thing is even. I understand the half a block offset might be a little bit weird, so if you don't particularly like it, you can just get rid of it. It does not matter. But I do like it because I think it can give you more, like, depth if you have it, like, offset by half a block. Because if I have this level with this, then it doesn't actually, like, connect to it as nicely, or as weirdly, I guess, in a way. But it's a good type of weird. Anyways, you want to... What side? Okay, so come to the right side of this section. I know I normally go left to right, but we're going to go right to left because we have this 3-block wall. Because what you want to do is you want to come to the back block of the the 3 column, and what you want to do is you want to bring this block here left with 5 black stained glass blocks. Then go 4 diagonally to the left with a spruce wood plank. Left 1. Back diagonally to the left with a black stained glass block. Left 3. Forward diagonally to the left with a spruce wood plank. Left by 5. Back diagonally to the left with a black stained glass block, and then left by 1. Just like that. You're then going to want to copy that row 3 more times. If I can count. And then what you're going to want to do is you want to essentially fill in below each bottom black, or in front of each bottom black glass block, you just want to place a smooth quartz slab in front of it. Just so you have a consistent pattern. Now we have some gaps in this. We're not actually going to worry about those right now. However, we are going to do the left side, I guess. Yeah, let's do the left side. Because what you want to do is you want to bring the row of smooth quartz blocks, the entire row. Only the smooth quartz blocks, so you can't actually do the upside down smooth quartz slab. But you want to bring it back by 20 each block. So it's going to, if you have your grid, it's going to go directly to the edge of the grid. If you don't, it'll just go one past the spruce wood plank, further spruce wood plank back. And then you can also bring the upside down smooth quartz slabs down from it at the back side here, like this. I know that was a dumb explanation, but you can see it just kind of like where it overhangs. It's just you want to bring those smooth quartz blocks down with an upside down smooth quartz slab. Just like that. Then you want to bring the bottom... Actually, you can bring, I guess, technically every single upside down smooth quartz slab left from my perspective. So, again, we're doing this thing again where the smooth quartz wall is the right side and the light gray concrete section over there with the window is the left side. But you want to bring each of these upside down smooth quartz slabs either left until they hit something else or left by 20. And then, wherever you're going to have gaps, you do want to make sure that those upside down smooth quartz slabs do, again, run into a wall of some sort. Doesn't really matter what wall, but just do a wall. Because, yeah, that would be a good idea, I think. I don't know. Then you can bring these two upside down smooth quartz slabs here at the whatever side this is. I kind of forgot, not gonna lie. Left side. And you want to bring them up with 5 smooth quartz blocks. And then connect the top ones together. At least the front row. You can do both. I'll just do the front for now. So yeah, just like this. And then again, place your row of normal smooth quartz slabs along the bottom, only at this front row. So, what is different about this is it's the same pattern as the front. What I did is the same pattern as the front, but it's reversed. So every single black stained glass block will be a spruce wood plank. It'll be pushed out a block. Each spruce wood plank will be a black glass, and it'll be pushed back a block. So, essentially, what you're going to want to do is come, I guess, to the, we'll say right side from my perspective. So, it's the side above the black glass, like, window, this one right here. And you want to come to this right side here, and the second block back, or the, I guess, technically the block directly behind the smooth quartz slab, that's this one. You want to go left with 2 spruce wood planks, back diagonally to the left with a black glass, left by 5, forward diagonally to the left with a spruce wood plank, left by 4, sorry, left by 3, not 4, I don't know how to count. I knew the whole thing was 4, I just brain farted. Go back diagonally to the left with a black glass, left one, forward diagonally to the left with a spruce wood plank, and then left by 4. And that'll give you this. Now, you can again just fill in the gaps here with smooth quartz slabs in front of the block, so I guess technically behind them. And then you want to copy that entire row 3 more times, except you don't want to include the slabs, because that would look dumb. Probably. Well, that could work, theoretically. I've never done anything with slabs like that, really. I did on the Taco Bell, but I never have on a modern house, or the old Taco Bell. I never have them on a modern house. I just think that simplistic is fine. Now, we're going to start working on roof stuff. Don't let me forget the spruce section, although I won't. What you want to do is you essentially want to just, like, you can wall off the right side here, this top row only, and just fill in this big square here in with smooth quartz blocks. I almost said slabs, blocks. It's literally just a square. You have to fill in a 19 by 19 space, that's not that bad. But, yeah, we're almost at 100 modern houses, which is ridiculous. I just did my 64th suburban house, and this is the 94th modern house, so I've done 30 more modern houses than suburban houses, which is nice. Mansions I've done 54 less than I have suburban houses, and I don't even know how many townhouses I've done off the top of my head. I know I've done 10 mansions. I know the number for mansion, suburban house, and modern house as of right now. But yeah. Townhouse, I want to say is like 19 or 20. I want to say it's 20. So it's also not that close. But, yeah, so there you go. There's your roof filled in, or at least, I think that's more than 1/3. That's the big portion of it. So, yeah, you can see if you like this. I actually do really like the smooth quartz section, how it kind of, like, doesn't take up the entire space, but it just sits on it. If you actually want to leave it as that, you can. You don't need that spruce wood plank section at the right. Looking at it like this, I do like that. Because it kind of just, like, takes it all up by itself. I don't know. So, at the right side, though, if you want to add this spruce wood plank section, you want to, from this row of light gray concrete, this row of 4, you want to go up diagonally and forward by 1 and place the same row of 4. I guess it's technically 5, but you can't place that 5th one. And don't overhang it. I know that's kind of unusual from what I normally would tell you to do, but just don't. And then what you want to do now is you want to bring that spruce wood plank here, this far right one, back by 17. And then just connect it left to the smooth quartz section. Next row up, you actually just want to follow the pattern, and you want to place, hold up, okay, 2 spruce wood planks, black stained glass pane. This entire right side wants to be spruce wood planks. And then at the back place going left, 2 black stained glass panes and a spruce wood plank. So you should have this. Copy that row one more time. Sorry, I got a Discord message and I was reading it and I was trying to process what it was supposed to mean, and then I processed and it was funny. You then want to place a row of spruce wood planks on top of that. Now, for the fun part. Not really, it's a lie, it's not fun at all. clear your inventory, and you need one material to finish this off, and that will be deep slate tile slabs, not cobbled deep slate. There you go. What you want to do from the spruce wood plank section is you want to place upward diagonally outward by 1 from the top row. You want to place a little row or section of deep slate tile slabs going around the top. Pretty simple. Just like that. Now with the garage section of the light gray concrete section, you want to wrap the top row of light gray concrete in upside down deep slate tile slabs. This might be a minute. And then you want to place a, whoopsies, you want to place a row of deep slate tile slabs on top of that. God darn it, stop being Minecraft, okay? Just like that. Now what you want to do is you want to fill in both those roofs in with deep slate tile slabs. If you're in Bedrock and you're not used to the painful slow placing, you could theoretically do full blocks. You could do black glass even. That's a possibility and not necessarily a bad one. But I'm gonna fill in the roof because, yeah. You could even use slash fill, but I wouldn't for this small section, especially the top right. Maybe the bottom left, you know, you could consider it, but I still think it's just too small. Something like if I were to have used it for Canadian Tire, if I were to have used a slab roof, that would be a good one. Or like, what was something that I did use a slab roof for? I can't actually think of anything. Like, yeah, modern, I mean, I have made some big modern houses, but none, like, big enough for that. I need to make a modern mansion, like a mansion. But granted, that would be like a 2-hour-long video because of how much, like, intricacy is in one. Granted, suburban houses take more time than modern houses do, which is weird. Even though modern houses have more to them. But I guess modern houses a lot of copy that row one more time, and then it's kind of just like, okay, now do this thing on the top, and then copy that row 3 more times. Especially this one. This one was a lot of copying. But I feel like in general that's how they should be, because they seem like pretty similar. Or pretty like, I don't know. I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. But yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your modern house, the 94th installment complete. Someone should make all 94 in a world, line them up, and what you should do is not unplug your mic like I just did, but you should line them all up and, or they should line them all up and just like, I don't know, I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I think that's what's over, guys. Did enjoy this video, minus that, funny ending of me accidentally unplugging my mic. Have a fantastic dinner, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.